The following segment is sponsored by GoodLife Financial Advisors.
Throughout a pandemic and beyond, it's always important you know how you will clean up your finances. Frederick Schaus from GoodLife Financial Advisors is with us this morning. Hi, Frederick.
Good morning, Margaret. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you. First, give us an overview of the services you provide at GoodLife Financial.
Investment management, financial planning, and basically coaching. Have people understand about their finances so they can sleep better at night.
Absolutely. Focusing on cleaning up our finances today. You say everybody really needs to have a good understanding of their risk tolerance. What do we need to consider?
Well, yeah, we just came out of one of the toughest markets we've had in probably 10 years with COVID. March 23rd of this year, we had a low in the market. A lot of portfolios suffered because of that. Now we're recovering now, but this is the time where you sit down with an advisor and you try to understand how much risk you want to take per account you own, whether it's your 401k, or your child's 529, or even your savings accounts. And I can help you do that, or a good advisor can help you do that.
A lot of us have been told that we should be creating that annual budget, not just a ballpark of an idea of what our budget should be, but what's important to make sure we're putting on that list to get specific about.
Yeah, well, obviously everyone has living expenses, and we've talked in the past about perhaps even finding ways to be creative to save money in that respect. But it helps when you're sitting down with an advisor, and we help you do that as well, to help prioritize what those pieces, parts of your life are in your lifestyle, and see where we can save money and where we can help you invest better.
A lot of us need motivation, really, to become more financially fit, and you provide that coaching you've been talking about. You provide that coaching to get us there. What do you love about the coaching, and what's the process like for somebody wanting to get started?
Process is real simple. Just contact us. We've got a great staff here. We'll sit down and have a cup of coffee. We'll sit down and talk about your life, how you got to this point. It need not be a scary thing. Everyone's got their stuff to unpack. Sit down and have that conversation and try to find solutions. We're going to help create solutions to get you to where you want to be.
And you make it an approachable subject. It's not something we need to be intimidated about. There are a lot of different areas of financial planning that need to be addressed, and also different topics that you focus on based on your station in life. We've got that where do you fit in worksheet that you provided on screen now, and basically somebody in their 20s is going to have different priorities than a client in their 50s, right?
Well, there's no doubt. Folks in their 20s just coming out of school oftentimes don't even know where to start. We created a visual representation of what most Americans deal with in the different decades of their life. So in your 20s, you're having those first jobs, you're looking at how to allocate a 401k, how to set up a budget. You're also looking potentially at inheritance plans, depending on what your family's situation is. In your 50s, oftentimes folks are coming in and trying to figure out how to catch up in retirement, do those catch-up provisions within your different retirement plans. And in your 70s, you're looking at wealth transfer strategies and estate planning.
Right. It's never a one-size-fits-all, but you can help navigate all that. And we've got that resource is available. Somebody can request it from you. So in any stage of financial planning, people should contact you. The information on screen right now, email frederick.schaus@goodlifefa.com, or they can find you on Facebook or LinkedIn and get that conversation started. Anything else you'd encourage people to start thinking about today?
Yeah, so we've just gone through, in the country, obviously going through a lot of turmoil because of COVID and everything else. It's going to get better. We are going to come out of this. We're a strong country. We're strong people. We're very positive, and we want to keep those thought processes going, because we will get out of this. Things will be better.
Absolutely, they will. Thanks so much for being here, Frederick Schaus of GoodLife Financial Advisors. We look forward to having you again soon.
Thank you, Margaret. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you. And if anybody has a question for Frederick to tackle in a future segment, email it to me, margaret.burnquist@foxcarolina.com.